hasn't lost a step.
Dude, if you've seen that fucking video, like, oh my god.
It's scary.
He looks
For him
scary.
to be like, how old is he, 51?
He's like, yeah, around his 50, early 50s.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Evander Holyfield's coming back, too. That was another connection.
They should have them fight. That's
they should just fight. They should just fight, dude.
Just take his ears down.
Feels like the Grudge match. Like the Grudge match movie all over again.
That'd be cool.
I think Tyson coming back, dude. I was gonna say, I think Tyson coming back would be good for the sport, but I would be really interested to see that fool come back in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he would be. I don't know. Because he's a beast, fool. Like, I feel like he would be able to just fully be combative in the octagon as opposed to the fucking as boxing. Because I feel like that fool would be able to just like fucking Super Saiyan, dude. You know what I'm saying?
What's cool about your news is like when you said he's like, I'm back. We don't even know what direction that's going to. Like, you know what I mean?
He could just be talking about a movie, dude. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything, dude. It could be hype for his new fucking pigeon show. Who knows, dude? It could be for the new fucking Hangover movie, dude.
But it's super exciting. If Tyson does come back and the commission allows him to fight, that's super awesome. And I would be excited to see Tyson and see how he fares against the top of the heap in the division. You know, so that's my last bit. That's my bit of news. And I'll throw it over to Wesley to top it all off.
I wanted to say R.I.P. to music legend Little Richard, who passed away from a battle with bone cancer on May 9th at age 87.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Little Richard.
Peace.
Yeah, he was crazy. Rock and roll pioneer, if there ever was one, right?
Yeah, I have forgot about that news.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about it, but
yeah, he was very ahead of his time in all aspects, even for gay rights, for civil rights, for music rights. But he doesn't get as much credit as he should, dude. Because he came up with a lot of style, dude. Mm-hmm. A lot of different music styles, and a lot of different. Just like pop culture iconic styles, like style. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You got your Hendrixes out there. You got your fucking Andre 3000s. You got all those guys who took a little bit of Little Richard with them. You know.
It seems like he gets buried. He gets buried under Chuck Berry a lot.
Oh hell yeah, he does. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. And even people out there. I don't want to. I don't know about this like for sure, but like. Little Richard's fashion, dude, was like amazing too. Like, you got the RuPauls out there that took a lot of his style too, you know?
Yeah.
Because that fool was like he would wear head wraps, you know, and dress up like a fucking Chiquita Banana Girl. You know what I'm saying? So, and he was doing all this back in the fucking 50s and 60s when it was like
super taboo. Yeah.
And for him to be African American in the limelight doing that, so he had a lot of balls, dude. He had a lot of talent too.
Most definitely. And then I'm surprised nobody else brought this up, but Jerry Stiller, famed comedian and father to Ben Stiller, also passed away at 92 years old from natural causes.
Yeah, that was
sad, man.
That was Jerry Seinfeld's pop in the show, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that guy was hella funny, dude.
Funny that because you guys made a joke about this, but this was in my news before Onaris made this joke. But May 6, 2005, the House of Wax remake was released. It just turned 15. So happy anniversary to that film. If you guys haven't checked out that episode, go back and listen to it in the archives with James and Diego and I. So
I think I saw a post about that, and somebody was talking about the soundtrack was really, really good too.
I just got it. I think it was last year on vinyl. They released it on vinyl for the first time ever.
That's the one with Paris Hilton, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, for sure. I've seen that one.
It's got Deftones and all kinds of crazy shit on it.
Yeah, they got some pretty weird fucking like kill scenes in that shit, dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's an underrated movie for what they did, like for the effects and everything. It gets a lot of hate because of Paris, but it's pretty decent, dude.
Yeah.
And now it's time for the weekly recommendations.
All right, weekly recommendations. Back to you, James.
All right. So something that I believe it just came on to Amazon Prime. I think within the last week or so, if I'm not mistaken. I might have just missed it for a while, but it's Apocalypto.
Oh,
I just saw it on Amazon Prime right now, or a couple days ago, and I watched it. And, I really like that movie. It's a really fun movie to watch. And that's probably one of the movies with like subtitles throughout the entire movie that I'm like, okay, I love this movie and I get into it. So for me, that's something difficult to get into because subtitles and like different languages kind of sometimes they take me out of it because I don't understand what they're saying at first.
Yeah.
But this is a good ride and it's a lot of fun to watch. So definitely check that out. That's just my one rec for this week. Apocalypto.
I really like that movie. That's a really good movie.
Yeah, I love that movie too.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys should do a review on that movie in the future.
It's a good rec.
Thank you.
It's a Mel Gibson, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, directed by. Crazy.
I feel like that movie you can watch that movie and without the subtitles and still kind of feel what is going on because it's shot so well.
Yeah.
And I love the
scenery.
Yeah, dude. The shot of it and the I feel like it's really accurate to the time, you know.
Yeah.
And the ending the ending of it is really good. Too.
I'd actually would like to do that movie and then get some nice Swan facts about that because I feel like that'd be
that would be a really good one to dive into.
Yeah. That was really fun, and I think I had a lot more fun watching it, rewatching it after going to Mexico a year ago.
And seeing all that,
and seeing like being in a jungle, like walking through a jungle to a pyramid, which was like it was pretty awesome to see that, and then just to watch the movie again and be like, oh damn, this is like just like the real thing. So
it's a great.
That was cool.
I can go next, man. I'll go next. I just have two. The first one is Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, nice.
I watched that the other day on Disney Plus with Anaris. If you're a Star Wars fan, you'll like it because I mean it's Star Wars, but you'll have a lot of questions and you'll disagree with a lot of stuff that's happening. But it's a really good. I like the way it's filmed. There's some parts where I'm just kind of like cringy, especially when they have the Princess Leia parts where she's obviously CGI'd in and stuff, where she you can kind of tell. But overall, it's good, dude. I'd recommend it if you guys haven't watched it. It's out on Disney Plus right now.
Nice.
And the second one is on Netflix. It is Community. It is a kind of like comedy, just like a comedy show. It stars Joe McHale, Donald Glover, Chevy Chase. I forget his name, but it's Professor Chang. He's like the Asian doctor guy from
He also comes out in The Hangover.
Yeah, I forget his real name. It's like Ken Jeong or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
he's an actual doctor.
He was, and he became because he's fucking so funny. But that's actually a pretty funny show, man. And it's created by Dan Harmon. I've been watching that shit a lot lately. It's called Community, and that's on Netflix, man. So just those two, Star Wars and Community.
All right,
nice.
I guess I can go next. I got two recs for us. My first one I watched and I talked to Wes about this one. It's called Under the Skin. It's a sci-fi film. It was made in 2013, and it stars Scarlett Johansson, who plays an alien who basically lures men in and basically takes them to her room or her like apartment, which is like a black void, dude. And like people start going missing, and it's a very crazy movie, dude. Like all the way through, like people were like, when they seen this one, were uneasy. This one's been compared to like a Stanley Kubrick movie made today and age. It has an 85 on Rotten, so that shows like how crazy high score that is for those film critics. I recommend it. It's very gritty.
What is it?
Under the Skin on Netflix. Under the Skin. Starring Scarlett, dude. And I think it was nice to see her do something like this out of Avengers or any other movies that she does. It was kind of cool, dude. Like, so gritty and leaves you uneasy. A lot of questions. I really highly recommend it. My next one that we were talking about earlier that we recommended this one before the recommendation. Chopper. The movie Chopper.
Okay.
It's a crazy movie that we think that people should watch. Me and Vic. It's just, if you're into gangsters going crazy and getting out of prison, and then it's just the movie for you. I recommend Chopper, dude.
Yeah, it's with Eric Bana. I'm not sure if it's on any streaming service right now. I'll probably look into it. Well, no. You might be able to find it on Amazon Prime or something like that. But if you guys are out there and listening and you have Chopper, if you know anybody or been wanting to watch that, highly recommend it with Eric Bana, Chopper, about an Australian gangster.
Nice.
There you go. And those are my two recs, Joan.
Nice.
Next one.
So I have two recs this week. One of them is Solar Opposites. It's from one of the creators from Rick and Morty. It's an Hulu exclusive, and it's super, super hilarious.
Dude.
I just laughed the whole time they were making reference to different.
Who's your favorite character?
What's his name?
Young
Kubo.
You like, dude, that dude's so crazy.
What's that guy's name, brother?
Terry.
Terry, dude. Terry with the Y.
Yeah, and Terry with the I, dude.
Dude, that show is so funny. I was like, oh my god! And I thought the entrance, like after a second time, was getting annoying, but then I realized he was saying different, different things in the entrance. I was like, oh my god! I was laughing. I was like, yeah, and I'm holding this guy. Yeah, I'm this dumbass holding.
This is me. I'm talking. I'm on the puba. Look, I just dropped the puba. I fucking hate Earth. It's so fucking stupid.
Especially one of my favorite episodes has to be The Wall. When they focus on the wall. Oh my god, dude.
The Book of Tim.
The Book of Tim. Oh my god, dude.
You gotta watch that, Wesley. I think you'd like that, man. It's pretty funny. It has a lot of adult humor, and it's very self-aware. It's very modern, up-to-date with a lot of shit.
Yeah. It's super funny. Go check it out.
Yeah.
And another one is called A Simple Favor. It stars Blake Lively and Anne Kendrick. I'm not sure if I'm saying
Anna Kendrick?
Anna Kendrick. It's... I thought, watching this movie, I thought it was... when I first started watching, I was like, oh, this is going to be like a comedic fucking movie, whatever. Like, I'm just going to be playing on my phone while I watch it. But then, like, I started really paying attention to it, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually a pretty good movie. I was like, Blake Lively, I've always seen her do, like, really serious roles, so it's kind of refreshing to kind of see her do more of a comedic role and stuff like that. So, and Anna Kendrick, what can I say about her? She's always fucking great, and in whatever she does. So,
She's cool.
so